Hi, my name is G, and in this video I'm going to go over the OSE Workbench test command for running all of the unit tests in a Workbench. If you're not familiar with unit tests or any sort of automated testing in software development, then I would encourage you to stop the video and then go ahead and just Google it. I can't recommend you any specific resources, but there are lots of resources out there to give you a basic idea because I'm going to assume in this video that you're already familiar with unit testing. So with that said and out of the way, let's go ahead and cd into our OSE Fastener Workbench directory and activate our OSE Fastener Conda environment. Once that's done and out of the way, we'll have access to the OSE WB CLI. I'll type -H for help. And the command we're going to be running is the test command to run the test within the Workbench. And we'll remember that all the tests are located within the test directory. And let's go ahead and run that. It's using PyTest and underlying Python test framework. And you can see that one test successfully passed, which was this box test located in the test directory. And let's take a closer look at what that is and what it's doing. So you can see here we are testing the make method, so we are simply just making the box and then making some assertions about it. So we're asserting that it has 6 faces, so if it's a box, then yes, it most certainly should have 6 faces. And if it's 10 by 10 by 10, then if you're doing your math right, it should have a volume of 1,000 and an area of 600. So pretty basic test. Nothing too interesting around here going on, but it's useful enough to be worthwhile. So this is our test for our box class. If you did make changes to our box, let's go ahead and just demonstrate. Like, let's say if this was a cylinder instead of a box, we could make cylinder, and the first argument is the radius and the second argument is the height. Let's rerun our test. And so now we're getting oh, I have an error. No attribute makes cylinder. I have an extra R. So the unit test can catch silly mistakes like that, like a typo. But we can see here a cylinder has 3 faces and not 6. So this unit test was able to catch that. Let's revert it back. And let's say we make it so it's no longer 10 by 10 by 10. I would expect the first assertion that it's 6 faces to pass, but the other assertions for the volume and the area to fail. So yeah, we can see that the area of an 11 by 10 by 10 box would be 1,000 and 1,100, and it's complaining because it needs to be an area of, a volume of 1,000. So that is our unit test. In the next video we're going to cover actually writing some code for the hexagonal nut. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.